Welcome back to the channel, guys. Tonight we're at the lake. We're going to be targeting some big flathead using some live bluegill under a float. Alright y'all, we made it down here. It's going to be a little bit of a windy one this evening, but that's alright. A little wind never stopped me. Start things off, we'll catch a little bait. If I'm going to keep this up, I might have to get a bait tank at home. I don't know how much the missus is going to like that, but and we're going to have to keep our bait down here because I don't have anywhere down there that's deep enough to hold this thing. I don't know how to do it. That one ain't very big, but it's a start, and we only need to catch about 7 more of these. That's a better one. That's the size of bait that I want right there. Need about 5 more of these guys. Alright y'all, I do believe we've got enough bait. We're gonna get one of these poles set up. But you know me and my crappie fishing. I'm gonna have to throw a crappie jig down here for a little while till we get closer to dark. I'm gonna start off with one of these juicy ones, about the size of my hand. Alright, that bait's going to be sitting out in about 9 foot of water, and it's going to be sitting about 18 inches off the bottom. Something's hooked up on the bluegill. I'm gonna let him run with it just a minute. Yep, we're hooked up. Ooh, pull and drag, pull and drag. This may be a decent fish, y'all. Ain't messing around. He started to come up. He ain't ready yet. He's actually over there just tying up another rig on my other catfish pole. Oh, I see the bobber. We're getting close. Oh yeah, we got old Mr. Flathead today, y'all. There he is. That's a nice one. Oh yeah, easy. Oh. Yep, that made my night. Whoo! We gotta walk down here to get him unhooked. That's a dang good fish, y'all. Definite new personal best. Whew. I've been hunting for this guy for quite some time. Like I said, this lake I'm at, it's got some real good possibilities for some real big fish. That's a good one. Oh yeah. Oh. All right, guys. This right here is why I do it. Came out, been slow all night so far, but within probably about an hour and a half, nailed this big old tanker. Beautiful, beautiful fish, guys. Let's get it back in the water. Oh, you know what? I guess it may be proper if we get a weight on this fella. You gonna cooperate for me, mister? Oh. We're gonna call it 26.2. Let's get this pretty fish back, shall we? Whew! Man, that thing is a beautiful, beautiful flathead. Super proud of that one, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. We're going for bigger. We're gonna get it. Big pretty fish. See you later, bud. Thank you for playing. Woo! Yes! That is what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I've been fishing for. I've been hunting that fish for quite some time. Like I said, I want bigger. 26 pounds is good. But I want to get into that 40, 50 pound mark. So stay with me. Stay tuned to the channel. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe bell, notification, whatever it is. Just stay tuned. All right, guys, so the way I'm tying these bobber rigs down here tonight, a shorter leader. maybe only about a foot, 8/0 circle hooks, snell knot, surgeon's knot here with loop, barrel swivel, and then I've got my float, bead, and a bobber stop. What I'm doing next is I'm actually tying a 3-way here off of this one with a longer lead down to a 2-ounce sinker. And what that does is it allows the bait to be up off the bottom. Fish can come up and get it, and this fish isn't hiding in a rock somewhere or next to some cover or something like that. Plus the fish is always going to be trying to swim to the bottom, which gives it more action and draws these fish in. As you could see, it definitely works. If you guys haven't tried this setup, I definitely recommend it, especially when these flatheads are running these banks like this, guys. Now this weighted line, weight line, whatever you want to call it, I tie it with 25-pound test line. My main line 65-pound braid, and my leader line is 40-pound mono. Having smaller pound test line on your weight line, especially when you're fishing these rocks like I'm down here doing tonight, it's going to allow you to break off your weight line if you end up hung up on some of these rocks, which is important. You'd rather lose a lead than lose your whole rig. These I'm just tying on with a trilene knot. Got a little bit too much line here, but I'm a little bit jacked up from that big old flatty. So pardon me if I'm a little bit shaky, but man, oh man, that was exciting. That's the stuff you live for right there. As I said in one of my previous videos, I am not an avid flathead fisherman. I'm an avid catfisherman. Even since my younger years, I was probably one of the first subscribers to Catfish Weekly back in the mid to late 90s. Definitely learned a lot of the tactics that I put into use from that magazine, as well as watching some YouTube action, stuff like that. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you for coming along with me on this one. Didn't hook up into any more flathead here this evening, but we'll call a 26-pounder a success. Hit that subscribe button, bell notification to be notified of my upcoming videos. Definitely going to be some more flathead fishing in the near future. That and some big blues. Crappie bite's slowing down, so my attention turns to some trophy catfish. So stick around, you'll catch all the action. Remember folks, you can't catch them sitting on the couch. I'll see you on the next one.